Hey everyone, welcome to my Glam Up Get Ready With Me Storytime Victoria's Secret Story time. Hey, so I decided to do this live and tell you my story of my life as a Victoria's Secret model. Okay, today as this is streaming, it is January 3 now. It is January 3. We're doing a little midnight get ready with me, blow up, story time, my life as a Victoria's Secret model. So it's January 3, 2025. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. So tonight we are going to, or rather this morning, let me see if I can get my friend on. She was wanting to know when I was going to be live. So I'm coming to you without any makeup, and I'm coming to you without any makeup. I am live now. I am live now. Hey, so welcome to my channel, everyone. My name is Bridget, and the name of this channel is called Beauty by Brigitte, where we talk about all things beautiful, both spiritual and physical beauty. Yes. So the reason why I created this, I'm gonna need to find a place to place my phone. Okay, so the reason why I started this channel, I am now 61 years of age. The reason why I started this channel is because throughout my lifespan, as I was growing up, people would say to me that I look really young for my age. And they would say things like, what are your beauty secrets? They would stop and take notes. What are your beauty secrets? And I would share with them my beauty secrets, right? So I would share with them that one of my beauty secrets is a buff puff to exfoliate dead, dry skin cells from your skin, causing your skin to glow. As we go through the day and as the pollution reside on our face, and I just want to take some time out to say this. My English is not the best, guys. So bear with me. My parents are Panamanian / Jamaican. So my mother and my father was both born and raised in Panama. On my father's side, there's some Jamaican ancestry. So throughout the days, throughout my life, I've been commingling English with patois. And Panamanians have their own type of patois. So I've been commingling patois, Panamanian patois with English, the English language. So I may not say things grammatically correct, okay? So bear with me. And I may be lost for words at times. But I have tried to fluff my way through that as I was growing up, because, I would watch television and I would see people being such eloquent speakers, and I would say, I can mimic that. I can be an eloquent speaker. And then my stepmother, she was a very eloquent speaker, and she would always critique me constantly. And then when I went to Queens, New York, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So in Brooklyn, in the hood, we have our own flavor and our own dialect, So I would come in from being outside all day with my Brooklyn friends, my hood friends, and my grandmother and my mother, they both had a tendency to say, why do you sound like that? You sound so American. You sound so ghetto. Why do you sound like that? And it would be like, duh, we live in the ghetto, okay? So, so it was like in the back, you have this dialect, this Brooklyn dialect, and in the back of your head, you hearing yourself, and you go, uh-oh, I'm sounding too Brooklyn, I'm sounding too hood. And then you switch it up a little bit when you're around your parents, right? I don't know if you all are from the islands, if you can relate, and your parents might have said something along those lines. Yeah, but that was my dilemma as I was growing up, you know, as so it was just crazy. It was just always this mixed stuff going on in your head, you know, trying to sound proper when I'm around my stepmother, and trying not to sound too proper, proper English, around my parents, and trying not to sound ghetto around my parents at the same time. So I couldn't sound too Americanized proper around them, and I couldn't sound too Brooklyn around them either. So it was some crazy stuff always going on in my head. And even now, as an adult, you know, I have to adjust that at times in my brain, if that makes sense. And my mother had me stay numerous of times with English speaking babysitters. She gravitated towards English speaking individuals when she came from Panama to America. And for some odd reason, my mother just gravitated to American speaking people. And she didn't hang out too much around Spanish people unless they were from her clique in Panama. But yeah, so yeah, my story as a Victoria's Secret model. We're gonna I'm gonna do some glam up, get ready with me, and I'm gonna do an install. One of my favorite things that I like to do is to incorporate a look, you know. And I love these these blondish highlights, you know. I love them. Like, I had this wig once upon a time called Money Gold Piece. It's an amazing wig. You all probably have seen me styling the wig throughout the channel. And so I would love that wig, and I would style it. Yeah. And so now I decided that I was gonna go natural, right? And I decided I was gonna grow my hair out naturally, because I just wanted to I wanted to grow out nice and long and thick. And I think the reason why I wanted to grow out nice and long and thick, but we're gonna put this in tonight. The reason why I wanted to grow out nice and long and thick is because I think eventually I want to relax it again, maybe. I don't know. But I wanted to grow out nice and long and thick so that I can color it. I think that's what it is. So that I can color it that color. Yes, that's what it is. So I can put highlights in it, because the last time I colored my hair has been through so much, guys. But anyway, let's start getting ready. Let's start with the foundation, okay? I'm not big on foundation, but you know, I'm not very big on foundation. I would go to Macy's, the Macy's makeup counter, and they would often say to me, "You have perfect skin. You have great skin. What have you done for your skin? What have you done for your skin, girl?" And I would just tell them, I just pretty much use a buff puff. I just pretty much used a buff puff all my life, exfoliating dead dry skin cells. I sound like a commercial, right? Exfoliating dead dry skin cells from my face. Yeah, so pretty much that's what I would do. And I would use the nose strip. I had it over here. I tell you, this YouTube thing, you have to really be organized with YouTubing. You certainly have to be organized with YouTubing. It's a challenge, guys. I feel a little energetic right now because I'm sitting down. I have bradycardia. I have a tendency to get dizzy spells when I'm standing up. But I'm sitting down, so that's good. And I have the ring light on its highest level. So that's why my skin looks so glowy. That's the trick too. When you're on camera, it's this nice yellowish light. It's this yellowish setting. It's the one that looks a little yellowish. There's like that blue light, and then there's that what looks like a bright fluorescent light. But yeah, so let's get this foundation on, and let me tell you my story about my life as a Victoria's Secret model, because that's probably why you clicked on the thumbnail. Okay, so back in 1994, and as I mentioned, I'm 61 years old right now. But way back in 1994, I was a Victoria's Secret associate. I was a Victoria's Secret associate, and they loved me at that store because they thought I was so amazing with greeting customers when they came in. You know, when I do foundation, and when I put on my makeup and I want to look really catfishy, on camera it doesn't look good, all this makeup in real person, but on camera with the lights bright on high, that yellow look, it's pretty. But anyways, as I was saying, I hope I don't forget my train of thought, because you know, as you get older, your memory tend to fly. And even with me with the bradycardia, with like having shortness of breath and everything, which brand of this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Dewy Luminix. The name of it is Caramel Medium Deep. You know, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's dark. It looks like it's matching perfectly. But I don't usually do foundation. I just don't. I only do foundation when I'm getting on camera, when I'm trying to look like really dolled up and catfishy. Like I'm trying to look like my favorite filter. That's when I do foundation. And for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do some foundation so that I can look really glammed up like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, so 1994, I went to apply for Victoria's Secret as a sales associate, and they put me as a front room greeter because they thought I was really good with greeting. Hey, hi, hi. Something, it looks like something Verizon, it said. Oh my God, I think I could share this. I should share this to my, I should share this to my Facebook people. But anyways, I'll probably do that a little later on. Maybe I should do that now. Give me a moment while I share this with the Facebook community. Yeah, but in 1994, I was a sales associate for Victoria's Secret model, and they put me as a front room greeter because they liked my personality and my persona and my demeanor. And They said, yeah, girl, we're going to put you as a front room greeter because you're good with customers. And I would always highlight the sales for the day, the focus, the focus item. I would always highlight the focus item. And let me see if I can find my live. Yeah. And so my supervisor, she was such an amazing woman. Oh my God. I'm gonna say, I am live. Come check me out. I am sharing with my Facebook community. I am live. Come check me out. Where are you all from? Drop a comment in the comment box and let me know where you're from. I think I can swipe a little bit to the left or the right, or press an icon here. I'm gonna try that. Or I can just use this phone to see what the comments are. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I think I see comments popping up. This is one of my other few times of doing live. I am just trying to increase my watch time hours, guys. That's what I'm trying to do here. And, give you guys some valuable information while I'm doing it. As people say, wow, you're 61. Do I recommend Victoria's Secret perfume? Yes, I do. I love Victoria's Secret perfume. Back in the day, they had Pear Glaze. Remember Pear Glaze? It was like the hottest splash on fragrance. It wasn't a perfume, but it was like a body splash. They had the matching gel and the matching shower gel. They had the matching after bath spritz, and the lotion. You know what? I was gonna do some stencil eyebrows, but you know what? I'll save that for another video. Boy, you really need to be so organized when you're doing these lives. I have stuff, guys. I have stuff all over the place because I've been sick really, really bad. As you'll see in my other videos, the doctor put me on some medication that really, really jacked me up. On top of that, I have bradycardia, which my heart rate tends to go really low at times. It makes me really extremely dizzy. But anyways, yeah, so the Pear Glaze was like the favorite fragrance. It was the bomb fragrance back in the day. It was like the most requested fragrance. And I was at the front door greeting everyone and just, telling everyone about the highlighted product for the day. And back then, the highlighted product, one of the highlighted products for the day that needed to be really pushed out was the Rompers. Lotion by Victoria's Secret have in... Oh, okay. Okay. But, yeah. Thanks for the feedback. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome to the live, honey. That's my girl, honey. She's on live with me. Yeah, so as I'm telling the audience here, honey, that I am, my story as a Victoria's Secret model. So I was at the front room greeting everyone, welcoming everyone. People were all stores from other managers from other stores in that mall, because it was at the Miami Falls Mall, because I lived in Miami at the time. It was at the Miami Falls Mall, and I had I had JC. I had this other popular clothing store. I don't remember the name of it, but it was really popular. It was similar to Guess. But anyway, they will always stop in and try to recruit me. They will always, come work for me. How much money are you working here? I'll give you more money. They were always trying to recruit me. And in New York, we would say they were always trying to recruit me, yo. See, I couldn't say that around my mom. Honey, I was just telling the audience here that my mom would always say, stop sounding so ghetto. Did you get that from your parents as well? Because she is of Jamaican ancestry as well. My parents would often say that. But anyways, yeah, JC Penney's would try to recruit me. I take a little bit of brown and I put it underneath my, right underneath here. I'm really self-conscious about that because especially with me getting moon face recently, due to the steroids blowing me up. That's one of the side effects of steroids, moon face. But anyways, yeah, Victoria's Secret would try to recruit me. I can let that dry for a minute. Victoria's Secret would try to recruit me. Not Victoria's Secret. JC Penney's would try to recruit me. Oh, that other store. It was like a really popular female store. I can't remember. It was similar to Guess. I can't remember the name of it, but she would often ask me, how much money that they're paying you here? I'll pay you more. And I would say, no, I would just want to be loyal to Victoria's Secret, particularly because it was such a prestigious name. You know, you say you work for Victoria's Secret and eyebrows raises. And so I would tell my manager would find out from the other associates that managers from other companies was trying to recruit me. So she would go, because at the time I was working part-time and I wasn't getting medical benefits. So she would, oh, this is where we fan the makeup, guys. We take a piece of something and we just fan the makeup. This is what we do. We fan the makeup so it could dry a little bit. Yeah, so oh my God, we're gonna be here all night, guys. It's me telling you the story of how I became a Victoria's Secret model. Yes, I got so much to cover. This is and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remix some of this content because you can. I don't know if you can remix lives, but I've been remixing my videos, and they have been helping me reach subscribers quickly as well. So just to give it a nice little underline chisel look, I will put like a dark foundation underneath here, a little bit on my chin, so my chin won't look so protruded. And you can particularly kind of heavy when you are online. Oh girl, it took me a while too because I wasn't a big makeup person. I was just more into skincare and just like looking very natural. That's, you know, I wasn't really big into fancy makeup when I was growing up. Just looking natural, really natural. Just eyeliner, black eyeliner particularly, and some lip gloss and some mascara. Maybe a little bit of cheeks. Yeah. So yeah. So everyone was trying to recruit me, and Baby, that's the name of the store. The manager there, she would often, yes, awesome, honey. Yes, the manager, she would often come in from Baby and try to recruit me. And I would be like, no, I'm good. You know, because I just like the idea of telling people, I work for Victoria's Secret. And yeah. So when my manager would find out, she would like made me full-time because I was part-time, and so she made me part-time. I know it was levels. She did something. No, I think she made me part-time with medical benefits. Then when she kept finding out that people just kept being persistent, trying to come in and recruit me, she would then make me full-time, you know, and then she had me working on the weekends when the VIPs were there, every single weekend when the VIPs were there. And at the time, you know, my mother was watching my little girl, and my mom got to the point where she was like, every weekend? Every weekend? You know, what about me? You know, I want my weekends free. I want to be able to go out. But every weekend they had me there when the VIPs were coming in, where the DM was coming in and the RMs were coming in, when the regional manager was coming in and the district manager would come in, they would have me there. And so I want to make sure I be in step with the story, stay in step with the story, so I won't be all over the place. So yeah, so so now I'm gonna apply a little bit. I think I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first and do the concealer afterwards, because I don't want the eyeshadow crumbling down to the concealer. But I'm gonna use some of my handy dandy lip wands to apply makeup tonight. I need to wash my makeup brushes, so I'm gonna use my handy dandy lip wands. I bought these some time ago from Amazon because I was doing lip glosses. I have a lipstick line that I put on hold that I need to relaunch again, guys. Yeah, so yeah, so every now and then you may hear the Brooklyn of me coming out, the New York of me coming out. Sometimes you may hear Dominion coming out, the Jamaican, whatever. It just flies off like that sometimes. My mother left me in North Carolina with a friend of hers, so you might hear a little bit of that coming out. But anyways, so yeah, so they wanted me to be there whenever the VIPs were there, the district manager and the regional manager, because all these people were always trying to recruit me, and they thought I was doing such a great job at promoting the highlighted product for the month. At this particular time, the highlighted product was the rompers. You know, it's like, it's similar to the male, like I think the male bathing suit back in times of old. Not too old. So usually I'll take like a little brown foundation for contouring. And so what I usually do is I'll put some, like, I'll do like this to my face and just get some definition right in here. A little dot. I just do that just to look a little more sophisticated. Just for the makeup to look a little more sophisticated. I think that just looks pretty. It's just something I picked up along the way when I was doing makeup as a kid. I think that's one of the things I did too. I would do that with the lip gloss and the black eyeliner and mascara. But anyways, I'm so excited, guys, because I got all this energy. I've been sleeping all morning and I got all this energy now. So I'm really excited. I hope I'm not speaking too loud because my daughter has to go to work or school in the morning. So she'll let me know. But anyways, yeah, so be sure to remind me if I forget my thoughts, okay? And I have one eyelashes on, the other eyelash fell out, but we're gonna see what we can do to fix that later on. But anyways, yeah, they would often have the district manager come in and we would talk about the highlighted item for the month, right? There would always be like a highlighted item for the month, and they love the way I pushed that, right? So there was one occasion where my manager, she said to me, she said, Bridget, we have these rompers, and they're not doing so well. You know, I need like, she would say like, I need like about, I need like about, she would make it higher than what she really needed, right? Just, you know, just to make sure we got it. We made the quote for the night. So she would put the number higher than what we really needed. So she said, you know, we're not doing really good with the rompers. We really need to promote them. We need to push them out. And you know, prior to that, I would, like I said, I would have people coming in and trying to recruit me. I would have real estate agents. A real estate agent came in one time and she said, girl, she said, I hope they're paying you $500 per hour for what you're doing, because you're really great at what you do, promoting the highlighted item and greeting people and giving people a very warm sense of welcome when they come into the store. And she said, you're very engaging. If I had, she said, if I had 10 of you, my real estate company will blow out the water. And I'm thinking, this lady better not try to recruit me. She better not try to recruit me, because I don't know how to drive. Okay. So, so moving forward, there was this romper, you know, it's similar to the male swimwear, like back in times of, I don't know what era that was, but it's like a one piece and it has like a flat back piece that you can button up the back, and then if you can expose your buttocks if you needed to. And I don't know what was the purpose behind that, but anyway, it was like a one piece short, you know, sleeves. I think some of them came sleeveless, and they came in all kinds of colors. Victoria's Secret had them in all kinds of colors imaginable. And she would say, she said to me on one occasion, Bridget, I need this amount to meet the quota for tonight. And I said, okay, sure. And I would do my best to promote it. And she said, you know what? We barely made it. We barely made it, or we didn't make it for tonight. I said, you know what? I got you. I know what we're going to do. So I said, would you allow me to put the romper on and to model it? Would you allow me to put the romper on and model it? She said, you know what? Let me get in touch with Mercedes. That was the district manager at the time, or regional manager. Either one or two. It was so long ago. It was back in 1994. And she said, let me get in touch with Mercedes and find out if that's okay, you know. And so, yeah, so we got the okay that I can put the romper on during the store and model it. And so that's what I did. I put the romper on and I modeled it throughout the store. We went way over beyond the Call of Duty. We went way over the sales quote for the night. And she said, Bridget, everyone in corporate is wondering who you are. Everyone everyone in corporate is wondering who you are. And I said to her, well, I'm really glad that everyone is satisfied with the work that I'm doing here. I'm really satisfied. She said, you're better than me. You can have my job. And it was just a wonderful time. It was just a really wonderful time walking around the store. People were coming blushing. People were like holding their head down. And then I would hand out the romper to them. So I was wearing one, and I would hand out one to the individuals as they were walking in, the customers. And did I put some on this side? And they loved it. They were giggling. They were amused. clothes. They were entertained. And I did that for a good while. And every day I would wear a different color romper. And it was so much fun. You know, I was the star of the I was the Victoria's Secret star. And those recruiters, they were coming hard. J.C. Penney's, baby. Other companies in the mall over there at the falls in Miami. It was so much fun. I wonder, let me see. I wonder if anyone's saying anything to me. Honey, if you see that someone is saying something to me and I'm not seeing it, and if you can see it, can you tell me? Let me know. Let me see if I could see it on this phone. Yeah, guys, so it was like so much fun being the star. It was so much fun being the Victoria's Secret model and star. People were coming in. People got their family members to come in. We were selling those things like hotcakes. Those things were going off the charts. And I'm going into my live, see if anyone is saying anything, see if I can see myself. Okay, I don't see any comments. I just see 2 likes. But Honey is commenting. Maybe YouTube's trying to do their thing. But anyways, if I don't see your comment, don't worry. I will get to your comments after the live if I don't see it right now in real time. But I'm gonna check my other phone periodically to see if I see any. Okay. All right. Yeah, so those were like such fun times. Those were like such fun times. And but my mom was tripping. My mom was tripping. She was like, and I have a life too. Okay, so we're gonna do the contouring of the Rosie, so we can get that Ariana Grande. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. Perfect, cute little button nose. Hey, and did you know, you all, to increase subscribers, you can take your long form, that's how my subscriber, I believe, count is going up a little higher. You can take your long form videos and remix them into shorts. You know, whenever you do a long form video, I don't know if you can do it with the live. I've never tried it with a live, I don't think, or maybe I have. But yeah, I think I have. So yeah, you can take your long form videos and, you know, they have like the gauge scale where you can navigate exactly where you want it to begin and end. Isn't that cool? And you can turn those into little shorts. Yeah, and then it could direct people to the original video. So I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contouring here. I think nose contouring is so cool. You can change your nose pretty much to any type of shape. And then put a line, and then I put a line right here so it can look cute, like a cute little button nosy. Yeah. So that's my story as a Victoria's Secret model, yo. I was a Victoria's Secret boutique model, you can say. Yes. So I was a Victoria's Secret boutique model. I think I was the only one ever to do anything like that. I don't think they don't do things like that particularly. Yeah, girl. You know what I've seen some influencers do? They would pinch their nose so they can get that nice little round shape right there like that. Yeah, girls, that's my beauty secrets. I'm spilling all the tea tonight. So this is my beauty secrets from when I'm online. These my little hacks so I could look all catfishy. Yeah, and then recently I got a little tip from one of the influencers that you could put like a little brown right in there for even a more chiseled look. Woo! Looking all chiselified. I don't know if I'm exactly doing that correctly, but it's looking good to me. Let me know in the comments if you think it's looking good. Yeah, girl. So those were fun times. Those were fun times working at Victoria's Secret I always wanted to be a model. Look at that. I had my day in the sun. I always wanted to be a model, and I was petite. And I was always too short to be like a high fashion model. But I found out that there was like short 5'4" models. I forgot their names. But back in the day, I was like admiring such faces as Jane Seymour, or is it, no, Stephanie Seymour. And who else? Naomi Campbell. And who are the others? Hey girl. Hey honey. That's my girl honey. She come to show her support. Appreciate you, boo. Yeah. So yeah, we had so much fun back in those days working at Victoria's Secret. And I'm wondering if I left any good parts out of this story. But anyways, yeah, so my mother said that she can't continue to do the weekend thing. And then I got tired of talking. I got tired of talking. Because every time someone would walk in the store, I would say, "Welcome to Victoria's Secret, blah, 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 blah. And this is the highlighted item for the day, blah, 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 blah." That's how we got ourselves. And my manager, boy, she was a whippersnapper. Hardly no one liked her, but her and I got along. She said, "I want you to watch everything that she's doing, and I want you to mimic her." She was talking about me, of course. She was like, "I want you to mimic her." I try to find her on Facebook, but I can't find her. Yeah. Ooh, child, look at that new nose. Look at that button nose. So buttony, so cute. You know, sometimes I would go in with my applicator and then I would finish off with my fingers. I just can't help it. That's a cute little button nose. Yeah, girl. So then my mom, she was like, "Yeah, I can't keep doing this weekend thing." And and then I got tired of talking all the time. And so I wanted to do, I didn't want to be talking and standing up all the time. So I decided that I wanted to get out of the retail arena. And so here comes the magic. The white concealer, this is one of my favorites now, along with my banana concealer and my banana baking powder. So my white concealer is by LA Colors, and my banana baking powder is by Revolution. I thought it was Revlon, but it says Revolution. Now I do have a banana concealer, one of my very favorites. So what I've done to get that really smooth look underneath my eyes, you know, is to put the white concealer on first and then go over it with the banana concealer, and then bake it with the banana baking powder by Revolution. Yeah, girl. So what we're gonna do is, you know what I need? I need like little wipies, because sometimes I can't help it. I just use my hands to blend stuff in, and so I need little wipies. But if you're hopping on in for the first time, hello, welcome. My name is Bridget, and the name of this channel is called Beauty by Bridget, where we talk about all things beautiful, both physical in the makeup arena and spiritual beauty, the beauty that's within, that does not fade. Because all of this is going to go away one day. Yeah, girl. So we're going to do a glam up with this hair. These are clip-ins. So I'm going to show you what I do to get this little two-tone look in a minute here. Just stick around. Thank you for joining the live. Yeah, so let's go in with the white concealer. I'm attempting to look like my filter, my favorite filter. Sometimes I will wear her because I don't feel like putting on makeup, and then I don't feel like being natural either, so I will just put her on. Just to have like a quick fix to say, you know what, let me just go on here and just create some content for this YouTube algorithm. So I could be like consistent. Oh, I'm talking so loud. So I can be like consistent. Yeah, like I said, I've been sleeping all day, so I'm all high energy. So what I usually do before I start blending it out, I usually fan the makeup, baby. Fan the makeup. You know how we do. Just to make it, you know, a little more easier for me to work with. It's just more easy for me to work with when I fan the makeup. Let me know where you all are from. Yeah, so while I'm here, I might as well tell you how I got to 100 subscribers so fast. Because I'm going to chop these videos up. I'm going to chop this live up. I'm going to chop this live up into little video segments, okay? So how I got to 100 so fast was 100 subscribers was I pretty much told all my friends and family, I'm on YouTube now. Oh, there's one little thing I forgot with the contouring, with the nose contouring. A little thing I just picked up. And I use my brown foundation. Like, I usually get these things on sale, these brown, because I don't use brown foundation as a foundation, right? But I do use it as a contour. So this was only $1 at Walmart. So when I see these sales, I'll be jumping on them, boy. I'll be jumping on them. Yeah, but yeah, so what was I saying? So I just put like a little line here. It's this new contouring trick I picked up. When I want a different look for the nose. When I want a little slimmer look. You know, sometimes we go slim and sometimes we go not so slim. You know, depending on what type of look you are trying to achieve. Makeup is artistry, you know? It's just another way of expressing yourself, of coming up with art. Your face is a canvas, and this is the time when you get to do your artwork to create the image that you're trying to project at the time, at the given moment, or whatever your reason is. Yes. So, what was I saying? The 100 subscribers, how I got to 100 subscribers so fast was, so I'm going to start to blend this out a little bit, and I usually blend it out with, I don't really use a brush. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm going to use a blending sponge. Yeah, so how I got to 100 subscribers so fast is yeah, I need some little wipes to wipe my hand because sometimes I use hands. So I'm gonna have to order some from Amazon. Yeah, how I got to 100 subscribers so fast is that I and the reason why I'm talking about 100 subscribers is because I'm gonna chop this video up. So if you're watching, this is from a live on my how I became a Victoria's Secret model, but I'm gonna share how I got to 100 subscribers on this live so that I can chop up the video. And I want this live to be kind of lengthy, you know, because I'm trying to increase my watch hour times, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so this is when I go into with the brush, and just if I feel like it's blending out too much, I'll just go back in there because there's still a little bit of that white in there. Woohoo! So I was advised by someone that, you know, on one of my YouTube groups on Facebook, I was advised that when you're doing these lives here, when you submit it, it's look like it's waiting for a while. I don't know. And then it finally becomes public or something to that effect. But anyways, how I got to 100 subscribers so fast is that I told my friends and family that I was on YouTube, and they all wanted to support me. I mean, you know, you would hear some content creators saying, oh, you shouldn't tell. Don't let anybody know that you're doing YouTube. My guess is, if you want to, do you want to get to 100 subscribers or not? How bad do you want it? Do you really want to get to 100 subscribers? Yay or nay? So, I try not to push it out too much to the edge because I don't want it to to look fat. Yeah, so that's how I got to 100 subscribers so fast. I told my friends and family, and then there's some YouTube groups on Facebook that you can connect with other small YouTubers, and you could say, you know, you can put a post, hey, I'm a small YouTuber, I'm here to learn, blah, 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 blah. And this is my latest video. You know, can I get some constructive criticism? Can you review it? Tell me what you think. And if they like it, they will subscribe. And you know, and while you're talking, they will go to your bio link, because you know, if you're in the group, if you're in the YouTube group, evidently you have a YouTube channel, right? So I'm tempted to use my fingers, but I have like a little brown on my fingers from the contouring. So it's all good. Yeah, so that's how I got to 100 subscribers so fast. I told my friends and family, then I joined some YouTube groups, and I joined some YouTube groups, and I said, hey y'all, new YouTuber here, and they will subscribe to the channel. I know back then, a couple of years ago, when you was a new YouTuber and you got, it was like an incentive to get to 100, because the incentive was that I usually put my concealer way underneath my eyes, but I said I was gonna do my eyeshadow first before my concealer, right? Ah, darn. All right, yeah, let's do that first. Let's do the eyeshadow first before the concealer. But you know, some people, they do their concealer differently. I do mine differently. They go a dot, a dab here and a dab there, and then they blend it. I tend to go all around the eye. That's just me. That's just me. But anyways, that's how I got to 100 subscribers so fast. Just telling my friends and my family, and then just joining YouTube channels and talking to other small YouTubers, find out tricks, editing tricks and tips, and then they'll come over to your Facebook wall and find your link and then subscribe to your channel. So we're gonna do the eyeshadow palette. And while we're doing the eyeshadow palette, we're gonna learn about these eyeshadow brushes. So this is gonna be a long video, so you can like stop and come back. It's okay, because it's gonna be long, guys. It's gonna be a long video. All right, so these are eyeshadow brushes, and as I told you all before throughout my channel, that pretty much when I was growing up, I was just pretty much into skincare, like creating a nice, smooth, supple complexion to be a great foundation in which to apply makeup. Because if you don't have a smooth, I've seen people when I was growing up have makeup on and it would look all cakey, and my thoughts were, they didn't exfoliate. Why do they have makeup on? And they didn't look like they washed their face to begin with, you know. And so I should have gotten some water. But anyway, it's very important that I don't get dehydrated. But anyways, I would say to myself, why do their makeup look so cakey, you know? And so my guess was, if you make your face look smooth and you minimize the pores, that was my biggest thing, having the pores minimized. So my guess was, like, if you did peels, if you cleaned the dirt that was accumulating in your pores that would make blackheads, that was the way to make your skin look nice and smooth. It's like, what's the purpose of having makeup on when you have all these blackheads? Ew. So my mission was to find out how to eliminate blackheads, how to prevent them, and how to eliminate them once they occurred. So that was my thing growing up. when I wanted to be a high fashion model at the height of 5'4". Um, but yeah, that was my thing. So I wasn't really big into elaborate makeups because I spent so much time getting the face to look nice and smooth, because my thoughts were, I can make myself look younger, longer, if I take good care of my skin, if I moisturize, if I clean it, if I use peels to get rid of blackheads, if I do deep cleansing and then splash my face with ice cold water to then close up those pores, then that is what is the deal. You know, that is what's on the money, to make your face look smooth and clear for the best makeup look ever. Like I said, what's the purpose of having all this gorgeous elaborate makeup and you have these black heads just screaming at you, like monsters, right? So lately now, you know, as I've gotten older, you know, I got married pretty young. I didn't have that much money because I was a stay-at-home mom. And so I didn't have a lot of money to buy a lot of fancy stuff. But as I'm getting older now, my kids are all pretty much grown up. I'm thinking, and I'm on YouTube, I'm thinking, well, if it's gonna be a beauty channel, it should be about makeup, and that's what seems to be getting a lot of views. And it's makeup is $1 billion industry, and I want to be where the billion dollars are, and I want to learn these fancy looks, and I want to launch my own makeup line. And so I'm like, well, let me talk and learn more about makeup. You know, as I said, I was just basic eyeliner, mascara, not even false eyelashes. I didn't even learn about false eyelashes until I started hanging out with my sister here in Florida. I didn't even know what a lace frontal wig was until I started hanging out with my sister here in Florida, because in New York, you can rock a nice hairdo in cool weather. In Florida, the weather's always humid, and it's hard to rock a nice hairdo in Florida. It's really hard. In the summertime, you like rocking a bun or wetting your hair because it's gonna get wet anyway. The only time you really can rock a really good hairdo in Florida is in the winter months. Yeah. So, so I got some eye brushes so I can learn these elaborate eyeshadow looks, because I find them intriguing. As I've gotten older, I see people with these fancy eyeshadow looks, and I'm like intrigued by them. And I'm thinking, how did I get that look? And wow, how is it when I'm like a one swipe Susie, you know? Just take the brush and go dab it in some eyeshadow, one eyeshadow, and just go over the eye like that, you know. But so I got a slew of brushes, and in this segment of the video, we are going to learn what these brushes are as I'm putting them on, doing my eye makeup, what these brushes are and what each one is supposed to do. So there's some instructions on the back, right? And so we have our fluffy blending brush, and we have our small precision brush. Okay, so I'm gonna show you which each one is and what each one does. So we have the fluffy blending brush, which is this one. This is the fluffy blending brush, right? It has that. Let me take it out the case here. It has that fluffy look. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. So it's the fluffy blending brush, this one here. This is what it looks like. We have the fluffy blending brush. It's so fluffy. It's so full of fluff. Then we have the small precision brush, right? So the purpose, let's go back a little bit. So the purpose of the fluffy brush, using the eyeshadow. Okay, the fluffy brush, where are we? I wish I can control F this right now. Okay. Using the fluffy eye blender brush, apply a mid-tone shade through the crease. So that's what you do with the fluffy eye blender brush. You apply a mid-tone shade through the crease. And that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna create a smoky eye together. Okay. So, and then there is the eyeshadow C brush. Okay, so using the eyeshadow C brush, apply a base eyeshadow shade all over the lid. Okay, so this one here. Let me show you what this one looks like. So this is my fluffy brush that using the fluffy eye blender brush, apply a mid-tone shade through the crease. So through the crease of the eye right here. And this is when you would see influencers go back and forth like that with the crease, in the crease here, right? And so this is the eyeshadow C brush. And we're gonna find out what's the purpose of the eyeshadow C brush. Okay? So the eyeshadow, using the eyeshadow C brush, apply a base eyeshadow shade all over the lid. So this is what we use on the lid. This is what it looks like. The eyeshadow C brush. That's what the eyeshadow C brush looks like. Right? Okay, so let's move along. Create a smoky effect by blending a deeper shade all over the lid, stopping at the crease. Okay. And I think you create that with the fluffy brush. Using the blending brush for a diffuse daytime look. Okay. Use the blending brush for a diffuse daytime look. Where's the blending brush? Okay. Use the blending brush for a diffuse daytime look, or the eyeshadow C brush for a deeper, more concentrated color. So I'm going to show you what the blending brush looks like. Use the blending brush for a diffuse daytime look, or the eyeshadow C brush for a deeper, more concentrated color. Use the blending brush for a diffuse daytime look. So I'm going to show you what the blending brush looks like. And you know what? It would be helpful if they had this marked on the brush. Oh, they do. They do have it. How cool is that? Okay, so this is the eyeshadow C brush. And this is my, what? This is my fluffy brush. Okay. Woohoo! So I'm learning this for the very first time. So, because I would often think, what does it matter? I see makeup artists using all these different brushes, and I'm thinking, does it matter? Okay, so apply gel or liquid eyeliner to the upper lash line using the small angle brush. Get as close to the lash line as possible. So now we're gonna see what the small angle brush looks like. And here it is. Here's the small angle brush. That's the small angle brush. You see, it has like a slight angle. All right, we're learning things. Okay, so this is like me just starting to learn what these brushes do. I am just learning what these brushes do. So we have 5 different size brushes. And so this brush here, we're gonna find out what this brush does, right? So this brush is called the small precision brush. This is called the small precision brush. Let's say that together. Small precision brush. Drop in the comment if you were familiar with these brushes and what they do, or if you are learning for the very first time, like me. So I did say to you all a couple of months ago that I was gonna come on here and we were gonna do elaborate eyeshadow looks together, because I'm learning for the first time myself. Okay, so we're gonna make a smoky eye with this look, and the instruction is here, and they tell us which brush to use. And this is by Vegan. I guess that's the brand, Vegan. I don't know where I got this from. I think I might have I got it from Walmart. I got it from Walmart, and it's the Vegan brand. And it says 5-piece eye makeup brush set. So I guess if you was to ever go on their website, on the Walmart website, you would see this there. The brush set is synthetic and vegan friendly. Oh, maybe that's not the brand. Maybe you just want to let us know that it's vegan friendly. But it just says 5-piece eye makeup brush set. So I guess it's just a general Walmart brand, maybe, right? So yeah, so using the eyeshadow C brush, apply a base eyeshadow all over the lid. So that's what we're gonna do. And we are going to use my sister's Christmas gift to me. She knows that I'm being a beauty influencer on YouTube, and she has been supporting me. And if she's watching this video, she'll probably not see this video until tomorrow, because I think it's a YouTube thing where when you do lives, they like scan it or something like that, because when I submit this live, it's gonna go in a progression mode, and it's gonna go waiting, and then all of a sudden it's gonna become public. Yeah. So here's the palette that my sister got me for Christmas. because she wanted to support me being a YouTuber and being a beauty channel and a beauty influencer. And on this channel, we not only talk about physical beauty, but we talk about spiritual beauty as well. Inner beauty. The beauty that doesn't fade. The beauty that lasts for all eternity. So let's get our instructions. So it says, using the eyeshadow C brush, apply a base eyeshadow shade all over the lid. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, what we're gonna do, what I found out about doing eyeshadow is that you need concealer on your eyes. So let me get some concealer. Let me get my concealer stick over here. So how am I going to apply this? Let me see. I think I'm going to use my fingers to apply this concealer right here. Because I have found out using concealer on the eye really makes the eyeshadow pop. And we're gonna, why don't we use the precision, right? Let's use the precision, because I've seen makeup artists and other influencers do this. And they will like go right here like that. If you're a makeup artist and you're watching, let me know if I'm doing this correctly. Yeah. And sometimes I see them go like above a little bit too. I don't know, maybe they do that with another shade. Not a lighter shade, but let's just blend that in. Right? I want this eyeshadow to pop. I want it to stand out. Alright, there we go. And let's do the other eye. I should have gotten some water, guys, because my lips are starting to get dry. It's very important for me to stay hydrated so I won't get no dizzy spells. So, let me know in a comment where you're from and the type of content you would like to see more of moving forward. So I'm just doing this on a wing, guys, with you guys right now. On the channel, I did do like a green look last year for St. Patty's Day. It came out pretty good. It was my first time. But this is my first time like really learning about brushes and following instructions as what I'm supposed to do with these brushes. So I just want to blend this in here a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit because I want this eyeshadow look to really come out good. All right, now that we have put some concealer on the eye so that the eyeshadow really pops, and let me know if I'm doing that correctly, makeup artists of the world. Let me blend this in just a little bit for what it's worth. Okay, there we go. Let's carry on. All right. As you guys can tell, I have one eyelash on. The other one over here broke off. All right, so let's get this party started with this eyeshadow look. And then we're going to glam this look up with some highlights. So yeah. So okay. So, and while I'm here, why not I talk about, while I'm here, why don't I talk about how YouTube has changed my life with 500 subscribers. Okay. So how YouTube has changed my life with 500 subscribers as I work through this here. Okay, using that eyeshadow C brush, apply a base eyeshadow shade all over the lid. So that's what we're going to do with the C brush. Now, where is our C brush? There it is. Remember that? That's the C brush. It looks like a little, maybe like, I don't know what it looks like. What does it look like? What do you think it looks like? But anyways, maybe an eyelash. But anyways, we're gonna apply a base eyeshadow shade all over the lid. So let's see, what color should we use among this palette here? Which color do you suggest I use among this palette? And if I go ahead and use a color without knowing what color you suggested, then I will use that color in another video, okay? So don't fret, I'm not gonna forget about you. All right, so what color am I gonna use for the base color? All right, let's use this tan color. Let's use this tan color for the base color and see what it do. So this is gonna be the base color on the, all over the lid. This is gonna be all over the lid. It's like a terracotta, like a tan, orangey color. My lips are so dry. Okay. Oh my God, I'm doing this. I'm finally doing this. So this is the eyeshadow C brush. This is the eyeshadow C brush that I'm using as a base. And I think it's a good idea to try to do the eyeshadow first and then the concealer. Tell me what you all think. Hey, hey, hey. So my life, now that I'm 500 subscriber marked. What's life like as being a 500 subscriber person? And how YouTube has changed my life with 500 subscribers. Hey girl, I see you. I see you, boo. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is a live video, y'all, if you are watching this in the replay. So what we're doing is, honey, we are using the eyeshadow C brush. If you're chiming in for the first time, we are using a eyeshadow C brush on the all over the lid. And we are learning about eyeshadow brushes and actually what each one do. We have the 5 eyeshadow brush from Walmart brand, generic brand, the 5-piece eye makeup brush set. And here's the Q code if you want to scan it with another phone and be able to get it from Walmart. From Wally Mart. Okay. So let's continue on, shall we? All right, so we took our C brush and we went all over the lid, covered the whole lid area with the C brush. And I'm using that terracotta look. It's like a terracotta look. And so let's move along. So using the fluffy eye blender brush, apply a mid-tone shade through the crease. So now we're going to use the fluffy eye blender brush to apply a mid-tone shade through the crease. Okay. Woohoo, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. So yeah, how YouTube changed my life at 500 subscribers. YouTube has changed my life at 500 subscribers because I am learning to be more confident, more comfortable in front of the camera, learning to just chillax and relax, okay? And I've learned so many editing tricks and tips that I'm about to share with my friend, Honey. Trying to put her on to something. And yeah, because she's a small YouTuber as well, and we're trying to grow up and blow up and glow up. So yeah, so let me get my fluffy brush. My fluffy. So with the fluffy brush, oh, I gotta be careful not to talk so loud because my daughter is probably sleeping in her room. Yeah. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Jay. So good to see you. It's so good to see people when they hop in. Yeah, girl. So we're talking about eyeshadow brushes. I'm talking about the 5 eyeshadow set that I got from Wally Mart. And you know, if you rewatch the video, if you go back, I don't know if you can go back on a live, but if you go back, I show the barcode so that you can scan it. And if you wanted to, you know, follow along with the video at another time, you can do so. But I don't know if you are into eyeshadow, fancy looks, and if you're familiar with the mini shape brushes and what they do. So in this live tutorial, I already discussed and talked about my life as a Victoria's Secret model. So I just don't know how to do it. Okay, girls, so stay around, stick around so I can show you. Yeah, so I'm learning for the first time myself, okay? So I'm learning for the first time myself. And yeah, so this box here is amazing because it tells you exactly which brush does what. So I'm going through a live tutorial to show you all which brush do what, because often I would see makeup artists and they would have their brushes and I'm like, does it really matter which brush you use? Just use a brush. Just get the just get the eyeshadow on. But hey, I'm just doing it just to figure this thing out because as I was explaining earlier, growing up, I was just into skincare pretty much, just the basics, and just having that smooth, supple look so that when I do apply makeup, because I wanted to be a fashion model, the makeup would go on nice and smooth because I always thought that a smooth canvas is a prettier canvas as opposed to blackheads popping up and you got makeup covering blackheads, you know, so that was just my take on that as I was growing up. So we already went in with the C brush and we applied a shade all over the lid. And this palette here, oh, I forgot to tell you guys the palette. This palette is called, you know what? I think all this stuff is generic because oh, True Lover. That's the name of the brand. The name of the brand is True Lover. True Lover. And the so True Lover Striking 12 Eyeshadow Colors. And that's what it looks like. And I went on the lid with this terracotta look right here. This terracotta. So the next step to this, and I'm also discussing how YouTube changed my life. Yeah, they're nice, right? My sister got them for me for Christmas. Yes, my sister, because she knows that I'm doing YouTube and I have a beauty channel. So that was so sweet of her. So yeah, I was talking about how my life has changed as 500 subscriber girl. Because at the time of the video, I'm like, yes, okay, sip for the tea, stick around for the tea, girl. Yeah, so yeah, YouTuber has changed my life as a 500 subscriber person because I'm learning to be more confident in front of the camera, you know, and it's like the more confident you get, it's like the more people subscribe to you, you know, the more relatable you become, the more engaging you become, the more you let your personality shine through, the more people gravitate towards you. You know, you become approachable, in other words. So yeah, so that's how YouTube has changed my life at 500 subscribers. Just becoming more confident in front of the camera and learning all these editing hacks and tips, you know. And so I'm excited about the things that I've been learning in terms of all the things that I would see other YouTubers doing, and I wanted to learn it and I didn't know what they did, and then I found out what they did. But anyways, so the next step to this deal is using the fluffy eye blender brush, apply a mid-tone shade. So we're going to use the fluffy eye blender brush. The fluffy eye blender brush, this is the fluffy eye blender brush. Blah, blah, blah. And we're gonna apply a mid-tone shade. So what should be my mid-tone shade? My mid-tone shade. What shade should I use, AJ? What shade? Honey, if you're watching, what shade should I use? What shade, guys? What shade would you like me to be my mid-tone shade? If I don't see the comment, I'm just going to go ahead with, because sometimes I think the comments are on delay. I'm going to go with this. I already did a green, so I'm going to go with this blue. I'm going to go with this blue. So far we got terracotta and we got blue. So this is the fluffy eye blender brush. Apply a mid-tone shade through the crease. So this is my crease. And you just go back and forth like a rocking chair. So what I did, AJ, is I did apply. If you're watching this as a remix, I'm doing a live. So if I refer to people, you know I'm not over here talking to myself. I'm talking to the people who have joined the live. So what I've done was I've added concealer, because when you add concealer, it kind of like makes the eyeshadow last longer and it makes it pop more. So I'm gonna go back and forth with my my mid shade. Ooh, child, that looks good. What y'all think? That looks good. I'm liking the way this is coming out. Yes, this looking good, girl. This mid-tone shade with this fluffy eye brush. So if you buy this kit from Wally Mart, oh, here's the barcode again, real quickly. If you buy this kit, they're gonna come with these 5 brushes and they're gonna tell you what to do. So we're gonna go back and forth with this fluffy brush like this in the crease. That's what they said to do with the fluffy brush, to go back and forth in the crease, to fluff it up with a mid-tone color, with a mid-tone shade. I like the way that look. That's looking good. And if we want to go deeper, we just get some more. So far, we got the terracotta on the lid, and we put it on the lid with the C brush. And now we're using a fluffy brush to go in with a mid-tone color in the crease. There we go. Mid-tone color in the crease. All right, we did that. We did that. How do you guys think this look? What do you think? Let me know in a comment below. You liking that? Oh, I think I need to go a little darker on this right eye. And what I'm learning too, with 500 subscribers, I don't know where I'm at now, but at the time of the video, I'm at 500. What I'm learning is that organization is key when you're being a YouTuber. Organization is key, yo. All right, so let's move on. Okay, I can't wait to see what this is gonna come out looking like. Okay, so create a smoky effect by blending a deeper shade all over the lid, stopping at the crease. So okay, create a smoky effect. So let's go create a smoky effect by blending a deeper shade all over the lid. So if we wanted to create a smoky effect, so create a smoky effect by blending a deeper shade all over the lid, stopping at the crease. So we will use the blending brush for that. Use the blending brush for a diffuse daytime look, or the shadow C brush for a deeper, more concentrated color. Okay, so we can create a smoky effect by blending a deeper shade all over the lid, stopping at the crease. Okay, that's if we wanted to create a smoky effect, that's what we did. But we went with another look. We used the C brush, and we used a base color all over the lid. So if we wanted to create a smoky effect, we can do that too as well, all over the lid and stopping at the crease. Okay. All right. Use the blending brush. Okay, I read that part. Okay. Apply gel or liquid eyeliner to the upper lash line using the small angle brush. Okay, so here's the small angle brush. And we can use a liquid eyeliner to go along the and using the small angle brush gel as close to the lash line as possible. We can go here, lash line, and we can go underneath lash line. And then it says use the small precision brush, apply a black or dark brown eyeshadow over the eyeliner to smoke out the edges. Okay, let's do that. So we're going to use this precision brush here to get some liquid eyeliner on it. And we are going to use that. Where's my liquid eyeliner? Here's my liquid eyeliner. So we can use that, or we could just use the eyeliner itself. But this is what this angle brush is for, if you wanted to use this and just for liquid eyeliner. But we already have an eyeliner. So I'm just gonna wing it and make me a nice little wing. Are you good with making wings? Let me know in the comment below. I'm not all that great with making wings, but I did buy a wing stencil from Amazon, and it's like a tape. It's like a little sticky adhesive that you just put on at the corners and you create wings. So I'm just gonna wing this right now. Get it? Wing it. Okay, so cringe. All right, so let me get a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer with this eyeliner deal. I need to blend out my contour, button nose contour just a little bit more. What do you think? I think it come out just a little bit more. I think you just work with it. What you think? I like it. It really makes the eye pop. These eyeliner deals. Ooh, child, it's a challenge to see with all this bright light. I like the other eyeliner better, but this would do. What do you all think? You like that eyeliner look? But you know what? There's another brush here, and it's called the precision brush. That's the brush that you use to go underneath the eyes with, to create that smoky look as well. So the box tells you all these cool looks to make. Pretty much two different looks. So I can go a little heavier on this eyeliner here and just connect it out a little bit better. And I see people go even as far as all the way in the crease here. Ooh, child. I'm looking like a filter. What do you all think? Looks good? I usually fan it so that it won't go on the top. I hate when that happens. Ooh, child. Where's my fan? Where's my fan? Look what I got from Amazon. Some eye tattoos. Remember I said I want to do elaborate eye looks? So I'm gonna do this on another video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see that. So you can see what this is gonna look like. Yeah, girl. Okay, so let's do the other eye, and then we're gonna go underneath with the precision. This is what the precision looks like. And you just pretty much go underneath here, creating. And see, that's the thing. I used to always go inside the waterline with. I don't want that to go on my crease there button. But I used to go in with a pencil inside my waterline. I would not use a brush like this to go underneath the eye. I just never did that. So this is something that I'm learning lately. Just take a brush and get some color and just go underneath, and it'll give it a nice smoky look. So that's what I'm gonna do after I do this other eyeline. So let me know in the comment below, are you all good with eyeliners, or do you find that you struggle with creating a good wing eyeliner look? or a good cat eye look? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so, well, I think that blended out. So look at that terracotta with with that blue. And you know, I'm also discovering that it doesn't matter really where you apply the eyeshadow. You just use your imagination, you know, you just use your imagination. The brushes are there to create special effects when you apply the eyeshadow. But oh, my lips are so dry. I should have gotten some water. But yeah, so the brushes are there to apply the effects when you for the colors, depending on the type of look that you want to create. But it doesn't matter where you apply the color because you're being imaginative, you're being creative. At least that's my opinion. At least that's the route that I'm gonna be going. Yeah, so where you from, AJ? And do you have a channel? Or you just pretty much like my sister, have a YouTube channel just to watch other YouTubers? So I'm gonna blend this cute little button nose contouring look out. It is such a challenge to see here because this ring light is so bright. That's one of my little hacks, is to make the ring light, like, turn it up really bright for that filter girl look. All right, let's try to see if we can make it. That's like one of my biggest challenges, to try to make it look like the other one, but maybe it's not that important for it to look exactly like the other eye. Just to get it as close as you possibly can as possible. Woohoo! So this eye looks a little more popped because my eyelashes are on this eye, but my eyelashes was having some issues on this eye. So we're gonna try to fix that. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna try to see what we can come up with. What do you think? What do you think? All right, let's move along here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the precision brush and I'm gonna go underneath my eyeline, underneath my eyelash, and just make a nice little smoky look with this blue that I used in the middle, in the crease. Let's see if we can get this done. And I'm discovering that it's better to do, in my opinion, to do I think Drake is cute? Yeah, I think Drake is cute. I do think Drake is cute, Selena. Okay. So I just put my eyeliner down. I'm like wondering, where's my eyeliner? So I do have another channel, you guys, that I'm starting up called Bridget from Brooklyn, because that's where I'm from. I'm from Brooklyn. I think I'm gonna put a little more eyeliner on this one here because the other one looks more, if I could see. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah, so yes. So YouTube has changed my life at 500 subscribers. At the time of the video is about 500 subscribers. Has made me more keen to editing skills, more confident. So it's like the more you, as a small YouTuber, and if there are other small YouTubers out there watching, the more you get on live, the more confident you become. You understand that the camera is not all that friendly to begin with. It has a tendency to magnify flaws. And you have to understand that's what it does. But that's why we have makeup, right? To cover some of those flaws and make them not look so noticeable. But yeah, we all have flaws. But what's important is what's on the inside. And what's on the inside. And we're gonna go underneath with the blue. Woohoo! How many of you here have YouTube channels? And what is your YouTube channel about? Yes, Selena, I had a good 2024. It came with a ton of challenges, but I overcame them all. What about you? Did you have a good 2024? So I'm using, once again, I'm using the precision, and I'm going in with this blue. This is the True Lover brand, and just the name of this palette, I guess, is Striking 12 color eyeshadow. That's what it says. Oh, I got a ton of stuff for Christmas. I got She cologne. Parfum, whatever you call it. However you pronounce it. I think it's parfum. It's just a form of perfume. Yeah, I got that from my sister. And I got this eye palette from my sister, because she knew she done being a YouTuber and I have a beauty channel, and she's trying to support her sister. How was your Christmas, and what did you get for Christmas? So we're just gonna blend this out right underneath the eye. And I think I am gonna put, I think I am gonna go in with my waterline and put, we are also gonna create this look in the hair eventually. I'm gonna put some blonde highlights in my hair with these clip-ons, and I'm gonna blend it in. I'm creating a new look. You got a new phone? Is that what you said? It came in and then it faded out. So it looks a little light. I'm just gonna keep going in here. You can blend it out fine. Ooh, I like the way that looked. What do you think? What do you think? So far, so good, right? And like I said, I'm gonna, what I noticed too about being a YouTuber, you have to take time out to get organized. Because if you don't get organized, oh my God, by the time you're done with a video, you're so exhausted. It's so good. An electric blanket. Oh, awesome. You got an electric blanket. That's awesome, Selena. You need those things. Thank you, Selena. I appreciate that. Thank you. Are you a YouTuber, or are you just one who have a YouTube channel and you are just like commenting and supporting YouTubers? Aw, thank you, Selena, for joining and for watching and being so sweet and kind. I appreciate that. Where are you from? What part of the world are you from? Oh, thank you. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, Selena. Oh, you're from Canada. Canadian people are so sweet and kind and friendly. Oh my God. I love running into people from Canada. They just have a whole different vibe about themselves. So I'm just gonna smoke this out a little bit more. And I'm gonna smoke that out a little bit more. I smoked that out a little bit more. I'm just gonna go in with my eyeliner, which I just had right here in my hand. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Okay, and I'm gonna go, I want it to look nice and deep. So I'm gonna go in with this black eyeliner. And I think this is the reason why I said it's better to do the eyeshadow first, the eye makeup first. My eyelash fell off over here, Selena, so that's why this eyelash looked so like that opposed to this one. So yeah, and I don't feel like getting any glue. I did purchase like the stick-on eyelashes, but I can't find where they are. I got stuff all over the place. Oh my God. I gotta get organized, but I just, you know, when you become a YouTuber, you just become so obsessed with creating content. And I just wanted to create content. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can fluff this eyelash a little bit so that it could look like the previous one, like the other one rather. And then, as I said, I gotta blend out this contour a little bit more, make it look more natural. But it looks so obvious because I'm like up on the camera like this. But if I go back a little bit, it doesn't look that obvious. But anyways, oops, oh no, I messed up my eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, but we can pretend, let's just pretend that the eyeshadow is over there. But yeah, I am 60 years old, 61 years old. And people always stop me and say, girl, you look young for your age. What's your beauty secrets? What do you do to look so young? What do you do to look like a tenderoni? But you know what? I am going to use my C brush to use this shimmery, to go over this here with a shimmery champagne color right here. This one right here. And I'm gonna go right here on the eye. Ooh, that really makes it look pop, make it pop. And I'm gonna do my eyebrows a little bit here too. I got this eyebrow stencil, but that's for another video. I don't know what I did with it. But I'm gonna use my eyebrow, my eye pencil. And I like to do this. So I'm gonna take the precision brush. Where's my precision brush? And I'm going to get some, I'm gonna use this, the champagne right here. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go right in here with that. That makes the eye pop a little bit more too. Make you look like a glam doll. What do you think? You like that little shimmer right there? I think it looks great so far. What do you all think? So, but for some reason, I just feel I need to go back in left, right. This right eye here. And let that come out just a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Let that come out. So would you get these brushes to create these looks? I like that. This is like my first, not my first time, but like one of my first time doing elaborate eyeshadows. This season rather. This is a season for me to learn about elaborate eyeshadow looks, because I always stuck with the basic, but I like going all out now. All right, so moving right along here, we are going to blend out this contour look a little bit more with a lip applicator. And we're going to blend that out just a little bit more. That button nose look that I created earlier, that line for that button nose look. I'm going to create that. Just blend it out just a little bit more. It is getting late, guys, but I've been sleeping all morning, so I'm good. And I'm going to go over my eyebrows with an eye pencil. Because my eye pencil, I just had it. Did it fall? It is so important to be organized, guys. But I just wanted to come on here without further ado. And should I make it like a dark black, like black, or should I blend it in with a brown? I think I'm going to do black. And just blend that in a little bit. I lift up my eyebrows so that I could really get it the way I want it. And then we're going to go over this one too. We're not going to leave her out. Yeah, so yeah, I wish that eyelash didn't fall out. It was like just, you know what? I'm going to get some magnet eyelashes. That's the best thing to do instead of glue-ons, because the magnet eyelashes, you just put the eyeliner, the magnetic eyeliner on your lid, and then the eyelash has like these magnetic tabs, and then you just take the eyelash and you put it on the lid and it just connects, rather than having to deal with these issues where your eyes are getting watery and then all of a sudden it loosens the adhesive from the glue, and then I get one of these deals where half the eyelash is on. Okay, so you guys get the idea, right? Let's just pretend like we have eyelash right over here on this side. I was looking for my press-on lashes that I just bought from Walmart not too long ago, but I can't find them. You know, and I try to put everything in a specific spot so I can always go back to them, but I got so much going on, you know, with me trying to get better and me being sick. I'm on disability right now because I'm having some heart issues, And you know, I'm having some time off work, so I figured let me take advantage of this time and just do work on my YouTube channel, right? So what are we gonna do for lips, guys? What are we gonna do? I have this plumping lip gloss from Ulta. The first time I tried this, I nearly freaked out because I was like, why is my lip burning? Why does my lip feel like it's on fire? And it was because it has some sort of ingredient in it that simulates chili pepper. But anyways, this is a live. This is not an edited video. So we are just going with the flow. I do have to fix this concealer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back in. I have like a little table I'm over here working with, and stuff is starting to fall all over the place, but it's all good because the final look is that we're all waiting for, is the blonde highlights. And I have all night because wow, it's 2:20 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And but I just learned a new hack, guys, with this as I was mentioning earlier, with this white concealer, and I am just loving it. It looks like there's more on this side than this side, and I am just loving it. And I just fan the makeup, just let it get a little dry there, and then I'm gonna go in with my banana concealer, and then I'm gonna follow up with the concealer with the baking powder just to let it set, and it is gonna be on and popping. I like these new sponges. What do you guys think of these new sponges on the market? Have you tried them? They have the little ribbon here that you can slip your finger through. They're really soft. It's supposed to go on nice and soft. So this is where I'm tempted to use my finger because I don't feel like it's blending out all that great. Well, maybe I'll use this sponge right here. You know what I need to get? I need to get those spray. I try not to rub, but I think I let it dry too much. I need to get those sprays. You know, the kind that you spray all over your face and it looks like really nice and dewy. So I'm gonna go in with the banana. It's Revlon banana. It's called Photo Ready. Photo Ready. It has antioxidant in it. It's an antioxidant concealer, and it's by Revlon. It's called Candid. All right, so yeah, I've been like ill, and I'm on short-term disability right now, and it's not easy, guys. I'm having some challenges paying the rent because I'm having some challenges because the short-term disability is only 60% of your income that you're normally getting, that you just normally get. And sometimes I use my finger because I just feels like it'll blend out better. But I'm a little hesitant to use my finger because it has some of the brown in it from the contour. Let's get in there. Yeah, so Yeah, so I'm knitting scarves. You know, the doctor had put me on prednisone steroids due to bronchitis. And I'm knitting scarves to kind of like raise some money to help supplement and pay the rent. It's a challenge, guys. At the age of 61, I can get like some help from the Council of Aging, where they help you out a little bit with the rent, but this is my first time getting help like that with this organization, so I don't know what it's gonna entail, and I don't know what it's gonna entail in terms of the qualifications, so we will see. Yeah, so if you're interested in buying a scarf from me, feel free to do so. In one of the other videos that I have, it says something along the lines of prednisone, my recovery with prednisone. Yeah, prednisone is a drug that the doctor puts you on if you have bronchitis, and I didn't have a good effect, a good reaction to it. My face blew up like a moon, and my whole entire body blew up like an elephant. So I was fat. So this is the scarf that I made. This is the scarf that I made. It's just Chanel chunky scarf. It's so pretty. And I love the color. I have to do the special tacking of the ends with embroidery thread. But yeah, I had the oh, here it is, the pin, the pearl line pin. So I'm selling these for $20, and it's gonna help me supplement my income. You could wrap it around like this. The weather's gonna be getting cold, guys. You're gonna need something to keep warm. So what you can do is you can wrap it around. You could wrap it around like this. This is where I tack the ends in a little bit with the and then you can use a pin to secure it instead of trying to tie it around your neck. I hate that, you know, trying to tie a scarf around my neck. I don't like that look. But yeah. So I'm charging $20 for the scarf, and it will really help your girl out. And you can do this pin in a way that is visible. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my Cash App handle in the live, and the colors that I'm making are this blush pink, and it has a little silver sparkly in it. This is so warm, guys. It has a silver sparkly in it. See? It has a silver sparkly in it. It's so pretty. And I'm making the off-white and the black as well, so you can indicate which one you want. I am gonna put my Cash App handle in the description of this video. I should have put it on before the video, but it's all good. It's all good. So it's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna wrap this up. So I've done my eye makeup. I've done my contouring. We're gonna add a little highlight to the contour. So Like a little middle highlight. What I see influencers doing lately is they're using like a concealer as opposed to a shimmery color. I use, like, I had this for a while, the Anastasia palette. I got it from Sephora, and it has a lot of pretty shimmery bronzy colors here. So I usually get the one that's called Summer, and I put it right down the line of the nose, right like that. And blend it out with my finger. And I put it on the tip of the nosy. Blend it out with my finger. Yeah. And sometimes I will put a little bit of concealer on the side here, like a little dab right in here. Just so that I can get a nice chisel look. With the contouring. And I'm going to use a sponge to blend out this contour a little bit more. What do you all think? And so I am going to get creative and innovative here. And I am going to use my eyeshadow palette. So I just placed it somewhere. Like, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette with the terracotta that I placed on my lid and go right up in here for a little blush. For a little blushy look. Tell me what you all think. Just to give it a little blush. I do have a brush. Let's try what, see. Let's give it a try. Woohoo! What amazing what a brush would do. It's amazing what a brush would do. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? How you doing? And blend that out a little bit more with my fingers. There we go. What do you all think? What do you all think? And I am going to use my baking powder, my banana baking powder, to go over my concealer, yo. I'm going to use my banana baking powder, my Banana Revolution, to go over. I'm just going to put some in the palm of my hand, put it on this little spongy thing and dab it. Look at that nice big finish. Woohoo! I'm looking like a Victoria's Secret runway model now. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of footage. For my channel. All right, so let's get the hair. Let's do the lips. Let's do the lips. I'm gonna get creative and innovative again. And I am gonna use my terracotta. And I'm gonna go right in there like that. I don't have a liner, but it's all good. Next video, we'll use that liner, okay? Oh, shucks now. Oh, shucks now. I'm liking the way that look. You know what? Let me see if I could just use my brown pencil liner just to use just a little dab, a little touch. I'm trying to make that circle. Give that little pout, that little pouty look. Just going around in circles. I'm gonna go around the edges a little bit. Trying to get innovative here. Ooh, child. Now I'm gonna use my lip glossy, my plump pout, my plumped up pout lip gloss. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Oh man, that lip gloss is the bomb. That lip gloss is the bomb. I just had it. Oh, there it is. I found it. There it is. So I'm gonna, oh my God. Go in here like that. Oh Lord. Better not get it on my tongue. It's gonna blow up my tongue. Because it has chili powder in it. Or some kind of chili element. Oh God. I think I got some on my tongue. What do you think? What do you think? Niceness. Woohoo! I like the way that looks. Now we're gonna do the hair. I really like the way that looked. All right, now we're gonna do the hair. All right. So this is my natural hair. It's in transition mode. My hair texture type is 4A. 4A, 4B. That's my hair texture type. You know what? Now that I think about it, I was really liking it when that color was looking a little more nude. Let's see, what can I do to make it look a little more nude? Why don't I go to my eye palettes and find this light shade right here and make it nude? Add a little nude, add a little nudeness to it. There you go. Right in the middle here. What do you think? What do you think? I like the nude look better. Adding a little nude. You know, that's gonna be the thing, you know, for 25. We're going back to the nude look. I like the way that looked. I just want it to look a little bit more nude. How many of you have gotten creative with your eyeshadow palette and have used it for a lipstick or a lip color? I'm curious. Am I the only one who does this? Or have you tried this? So that's my semi-nude look. I like that color. I'm gonna deal with it for now. I'm thinking it could be just a little bit more nude, but I'm gonna deal with that color for now. What do you all think? So let's work on this hair, shall we? And we're gonna add some highlights to it. We're gonna add some blonde highlights to it. This is my natural hair. I'm making it grow out. We're gonna get some Got To Be glue to slay the edges. Why don't we just slay these edges? We're gonna get some Got To Be glue to slay these edges. Yeah, before we add the blonde, we're gonna slay these edges, yo. Yeah, this really looks wacky with this eyelash missing, but it's all good. We're gonna get it right the next time. So this brush needs to be wet because it's like so stiff from me using. You know what? And I need to color this hair a little bit. So whenever I feel like the grays are trying to peek out, I'll get a little bit of my handy dandy jet black semi color. So let's put some of that in there. What I usually do, I just get a little tissue and put some on the tissue, like so. Put some color. And just go around the edges like that when I feel like those grays are starting to peek out. I'll just go around the edges a little bit. Yeah. So as I had mentioned, my grandmother, my father's side, of the family. I need a little bit of water because this hair is like stuck from earlier this morning. Gotta comb it out. But you know, when you're on camera, stuff tends to blend out a little bit. It's not that noticeable, so you can kind of like camouflage things a little bit on camera. I don't know how that's gonna come out. Oh God, oh my God, I can't believe I'm up doing this live. I kind of like have all this energy because I've been sleeping all morning. Yeah, so we're trying to work through my heart issues as I'm on short-term disability. This brush needed to be a little more wet, and I'm not gonna go wet it right now. Need some water. Oh, let's see. Oh guys, I forgot to do a review on this makeup remover. It is so cool, from Pharmacy. It's so cool, from Pharmacy. I was like, how good can it be? You know, when the representative was like mentioning it, I was like, how good can it be? Okay. So we do need some water. So I'm thinking about stepping away for a little bit so I can get some water. So I will be right back because I need to get some water, guys, for this remaining of this tutorial. So I will be back. Let me see what my camera looks like with me absent from the chair. So this is my natural hair. It has gone out a lot. I'm growing it out. There's a lot of new growth in here. I used to relax my hair, but I'm trying not to relax it anymore, and just let it grow out naturally. So I'll be back. I have to go get some water. I'll be right back. That was fast. I'm back. Oh my God, guys, this is so late. And I was supposed to help my friend with something. Oh my God, I thought she was gonna be able to hang like me. I can hang, you know, especially if I've been sleeping all day. I've been sleeping all day. I have been sleeping all day. I noticed, like, if I share something on Twitter, I notice oh, I'm gonna have to put some makeup over there. Yeah, but I noticed, like, if I share something on Twitter, like, a whole bunch of people will come on. Woohoo! How do you think this eyeshadow came out, guys? Do you like it? Let's see, get this baby hairs. Oh my goodness, the brush is so stiff from using the glue, the got-to-be glue on it all day. Oh God, and not cleaning it out. So I'm gonna get some baby hairs together here. I know that things can camouflage a little bit better when you're on camera. I don't know, I got just way too much hair going on here. Let me see. I'm just trying to get a little bit. Oh my God. What happened to all my baby hairs? They're like all hiding. Oh, wow. This is the best I can do for now. This is the best I can do for now because my back is hurting and I'm getting tired. Let's see if I use this comb. What's it gonna do for a sister? Wow, let's see. I have been on this live for a very long time. All right, so let's just leave that like that. Woohoo! All right, let's get this. Let me see. Let's see what this blonde pieces would look blend in. I bought this from Amazon. This blonde pieces here. I'm trying to mimic my wig called Money Piece Gold that I usually buy from Amazon, called Money Piece Gold. Oh God, I'm tired. I'm getting tired now. I'm getting tired. I'm trying to see if I could chop this live up into videos later on. Yes, ma'am. So what I try to do is I try to curl my hair a little bit so that it would blend in really nicely with the hair pieces. And where's my other phone? I'm all over the place, guys. I get so excited about content creating that I don't even take time out to organize sometimes. Let me see. Let me see if I can share this on Twitter. Oh, okay, I don't have the Twitter on this phone. But I'll share it on Twitter later. I love to see like the numbers increase when you share something on Twitter. That's just amazing. I once had a forum and I used to share it on Twitter and it would show tons of people like inside the forum website. All right, so let's, oh, you know what? I forgot to add some highlight to the cheekbone area. Let's add some highlight to the cheekbone area. Why don't we? Okay, I'm gonna use my fingers. Do you see a difference? All right, let's get this hair. Oh no! Let's comb out a little bit the hair piece. It is really late. It's like almost 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning and I'm doing this live. Okay, so let's see how this Baby girl is gonna look blended in with my hair. Like I said, I got the curling iron on, and I like to curl my hair a little bit before I put it in so that it could really blend in nicely. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm home on disability because I have some heart issues, and I'm only getting 60% of my normal salary, my regular salary. I'm only getting 60% of that salary, which is gonna be a challenge because I need to pay rent, I need to pay light bill, but I'm knitting the scarves, um, and I'm knitting the scarves. It's gonna be so warm and cozy for the months ahead, getting cold. And I'm knitting it in this pretty pink shimmery color with the shivery, or yeah, shimmery silver threads, and another color that I'm gonna have to offer is off-white and black. So let me know which color you prefer. I'm gonna have my email in the description along with my Cash App, and you can secure it with a nice pearly line pin, or you can opt for a rhinestone line pin. And if you're male and you want a scarf, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a wooden pin for you to secure your scarf with. And they're gonna be $20 each. And if you can bless me with that, would be greatly appreciated. Or just, yeah, that would be appreciated. And if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. On this channel, we talk about all things beautiful. I talk about my beauty secrets, my makeup hacks. I'm 61 years old. I talk about what I've done throughout the years to look younger for my age. And I talk about spiritual beauty, the type of beauty that's within that does not fade. That's the type of beauty that I talk about. The beauty that is eternal, that lasts forever. Forever and a day. All right, so I'm just combing her out just a little bit. I usually like to use a brush, but I don't know where the brush is. I tell you, this YouTube thing, you have to be organized in order to really have things run really smoothly. And you know, with me being sick, it's just been a challenge to get everything organized and create content at the same time. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So thank you so much for your patience with me as I grow on this YouTube platform. I just want to offer valuable information, you know, things that I've done throughout the years to manage to slow down aging a bit and the appearance of aging. And I want to share the inner beauty entities that just continues to cause me to glow even when I'm not wearing makeup and glammed up. Yeah. So if you're still here watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here so long. God bless your heart. It has been a really long-winded video, but I just want to try to utilize this time as much as possible while I'm home from work, to try to get as much footage done as possible. And I'm gonna chop this live up into small videos that I can repost. All right, so So we're gonna start with the smallest one at the base. I got these on Amazon and they have this little mesh line with this mesh, which I think is so cool. And these clips that you can just clip on and create a look. So let's see if we can create a look. And you're gonna tell me if you like it, if you like the look. All right, so we're gonna go with the one with the 2 clips at the very bottom. So let's go with the one with the 2 clips. And we're gonna go all to the bottom. We're kind of gonna camouflage things a little bit because I'm just gonna be online anyway, and then I'll probably put my New York cap on. So it's not gonna really matter because I'm gonna be online doing videos, so it's not gonna be that noticeable. So I'm putting the 2 clip, the one that has 2 clips on at the bottom. You can come up a little higher too if you want to. I'm kind of like coming all the way down. And let's see what we can create with this look. I am gonna curl the hair a little bit so that it can blend in a little bit better. And I bought this on Amazon, you know, because I just wanted like to mimic my other wig that's like more pricey. This was only like $11. Things are a little rough, you know, financially, because I haven't been working for a while. I just got my short-term disability, and like I said, I only got 3 weeks worth of pay. I didn't get the full month because it was based on when I left. So the doctor put me on accommodations not to pick up more than 10 pounds because I was in the parking lot picking up big old garbages like a He-Man. You know what? You can never have enough of these things when you're styling your hair. You can never have enough of these. Oh my God. So the reason why I'm making the curl kind of tight is because curls don't last too much in the state of Florida. It's just weird how that happens. You know, and it's not even summer and it's still not lasting. When I lived in New York, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. When I lived in New York, boy, my curls would last all through the day. It would last all through the day. Summer and winter. The heat here in Florida is very humid. Very humid. So yeah, so I'm just curling that like that so that stay. Oh, there goes my handy dandy brush. Just so that it blends in a little bit better when I put the clip-ins in. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so I'm coming off of bronchitis as well. I'm still battling with it a little bit. Yeah, like I mentioned, you know, the prednisone steroids the doctor put me on didn't do too well with me. I had a really negative reaction to it. My face blew up like a moon, and my legs looked like elephant legs, and my ankles looked like elephant feet. It was horrific. going in the mirror in the middle of the night and seeing your face all blown up. It was a horror show out of the Twilight Zone. And so it makes you really fatigued and tired, but I've been sleeping all day, so I'm not that tired. I'm starting to get tired now. I've been on this live for a long time. It says 170. I guess that's how many minutes it's been on. I have the phone plugged up, so far I've been doing good with charge. Man, if this was like video footage, I don't think my phone would be able to handle it. That's the thing about being on YouTube as well. You need a lot of footage. You need a lot of storage rather on your phone. Thank God I have a few phones. I had to darn near delete all the apps off my phone in order to have footage. That's cray-cray. But it's been fun being on YouTube. I mean, I was on YouTube many years ago, 2009. They invited me to the partnership program. And I didn't even take advantage of it. I did not take advantage of it because at the time I was going through a divorce and I just figured I couldn't concentrate on YouTube. It's not been easy. So moving forward, I figure now is a good time to finally, you know, get my YouTube channel off the ground. I was trying to do so about 4 years ago, but, you know, during the pandemic. But the kids, you know, they just needed a lot of time from me. And kids are more important. So yeah, so I just did that real quickly so that it could really blend in. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter that I didn't do it in the back because it's the back. Oh, this is such a squeaky chair of mine. I was like looking forward to getting a nice chair, a different chair for Christmas, but oh my God, money didn't have it because I was out of work. Oh my God, so I'm gonna put my Cash App just in case if you all want to buy a sweater, a nice Chanel chunky sweater from me. And then I'm working on a spa type website where I'm creating body butters and sugar scrubs called showersands.com. So if you want to go over there, everything's pretty much on, in a sense, I'm pretty much on holiday mode. So I have to do something for Valentine's Day. I have to do something on Valentine's Day. I guess I've been trying to really get this content in. I've been on this live for a long time. But you know what? It's just so hard for me to get on lives to begin with because, you know, I'm trying to organize my room. I'm trying to cook and make sure that the kids are eating something healthy. My kids are pretty much big. They can pretty much cook their own meals, but sometimes that's what they do. They don't do that. So I just try to make sure that they're eating well, you know. As a mom, try to make sure that they're eating well. So I'm just kind of like really fluffing through this. Yeah. So nobody is on right now. Oh, I see one person. Maybe it's Honey coming back wondering if I'm still on. Maybe it's Honey coming back checking to see if I'm still on. If I'm still doing this live. Oh my God. I'm almost done. I just wanted to experiment with these clip-ins. When I saw it on Amazon, I thought, oh, let me give this a try. Let me see if these clip-ins are gonna work, you know? Let me see, because, you know, they're easy to pop in and pop on, and then I don't have the heaviness of the wig on me, because now that I'm 61, you know, it seems as though my hot flashes are coming back for some odd reason. I do have a high autoimmune, and that doesn't help. So I think this style looks good within itself. I loved it. This is my favorite curling iron. I think like doing this makeup tutorial, I see like I want this to be even smoother. So I think next tutorial I'm just gonna add a little heavier concealer over there, just so that it comes out really nice and smooth. It looks a little blotchy to me for some odd reason. Am I being overcritical, or does it look a little blotchy to you as well? Yeah. Let's see if I go in with a little bit more blush, what it would look like. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what this other hair piece is gonna look like. I just want it to blend in really nicely with the hair. Oh, this is a nice style within itself, right? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, I just want it to be a little loose. I don't want it to be too tight. I'm gonna comb it out. I gotta be careful with my hair, guys, now that I'm trying to grow it out. Not to add too much heat to it. You know, but you know, that's another reason why I like the skinny curling iron, because you can just like curl it one time like this and it would just like pretty much stay, especially when it's a little cooler outside. I'm so excited. All right, that looks so cute. Yeah, all right, so let's go in. Let's go in. Oh my God. I'm just like, how is this gonna come out on camera? After the live, am I gonna look at this and go, oh snap, I didn't know it was looking so tacky like that. I hope not. All right, so I'm really like, oh my God, that looked really tacky. Sometimes I'll go back and watch the video and I'm like, oh my God, that looks a little tacky. Yeah, I could have blend down this this a little bit more, but it's getting late and I'm getting tired. So, but there's always next time, right? Oh yes, there is. Oh yes, there is. There's always next time. But I'm having fun connecting with all the other new YouTubers. You know, you can tell they're new by their numbers, and when you go on, and we're like just encouraging one another. So I didn't know it was gonna be like that on this platform, you know. Really, I didn't. Because on Facebook, I'm like pretty much engaging all the time with everyone. So this is 3. We want in here the biggest, widest piece in the middle. This is 2. Actually, this should have went down to the bottom, because if this has 2. Okay. The widest one has to be in the middle. The widest one, the one that has 4 snaps. So this has 4 snaps. And it should be in the middle. So this is just a little experiment with mine. The other day I did a video. The other day I did a video and it was a great look because I had my cap on. I had my New York Yankee cap on. So it was a great video. I think this should come more to the edge. Yeah. I just wanted to create a look. It kind of camouflages when you're using filters and when you're taking pictures, photos. So it looks kind of weird. But we're gonna see. I could have sworn I had more pieces. I could have sworn I had more pieces. So I have like 2 more pieces that's gonna go on the side. I'm just trying to create a look. Have you all done anything like this before? Let me know in the comments. I think I'm gonna put this up a little bit more. I'm gonna put this up a little bit more. I just wanted to create something that looks like it has highlights. I gained so much weight for the holidays, guys. I need to go to the gym and lose some weight now. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this close to the edge, right in here, close to the edge. I can never have enough of those hair butterfly clips. I can never have enough. And it seems like I buy a whole bunch and they go missing, like bobby pins. Have you find that? You buy a whole bunch and they just go missing. My part is going away. Here goes the one clip. Yeah, so if this doesn't come out all that great, I'm just gonna camouflage it like I did with the baseball cap. Oh God, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm missing my part here. So much hair. Oof, starting to get tired now. Have you ever seen anyone with hair like this, where like it's really dark on the top and then like blonde at the bottom? I need to blend this in just a little bit better. Yeah, I think I went too much on the curls. Too much on the curls. I tightened it. It should have been a little more looser. I just made it tight because eventually it would loosen up. That's why I made it tight. So I'm just gonna put the part back. Oh my God. You know, where's my brush? Here it is. I found the brush. Hi, one person. I see one person. I'm trying to create a look here. Just need to come up a little bit more. I'm trying to create a look with these clip-ins. But I like the way my hair came out. Yeah, you see it's starting to frizz a little bit. I like the way my hair came out. Let me go get the baseball cap. I'll be right back. So I can show you how, you know, if it doesn't come out right, how wearing the baseball cap creates a really cool look. Oh my God. There's my baseball cap. I don't see my baseball cap. Where did it go? Oh my God. I don't know where it went. I don't know where my baseball cap went. I don't know where my baseball cap went. It was just over there. Oh well. Oh, here it is. I brought it over here just to show you the look. All right. Hair is starting to get frizzy. That's what happens when you're transitioning. All right, let's just try to get it as close to the edge as possible. Close to the edge as possible. I just had all my other butterfly clips and now I don't see them. Oh, there goes a butterfly. This is what I use to close up the window so peeking toms won't peek in. All right, let's put it close to the edge. Like that as possible. As possible. Good griefus. Jiminy crickets. All right. All right, that's looking a lot better. I think I need some more here. I think I need some more of this clip in here. It's starting to look kind of weird to me. What do you guys think? how does it look to you? Let's get the other. Let's get the other. It's like good if you're doing like selfies and you're gonna use filters to camouflage the heavy contrast between the colors. And the reason why, like I said, the reason why I curled my natural hair, the reason why I curled it really a lot is so that, like made the curls kind of tight, is so that when it dies down, it wouldn't be straight, like the wig hair wouldn't be wavy, and then my hair would be straight. So it would blend in a little bit better. And it doesn't look like my hair is gonna stay straight. It looks like it's gonna just get frizzy. But it's all good. Like I said, it's a pretty good camouflage. I mean, if you use filters, it camouflages it. Like if you like take a picture and then you add a filter to it, the filter just camouflage the look. Start the bundle further back from the front of your hairline. It's looking good. Thank you. I think I need some more hair though. I think I need some more of this bundle hair. But, or maybe it's fine the way it is. It's just, so you mean start this like a little bit further back? Is that what you're saying? Like instead of putting it close to the edge here, just start it back a little further? Okay, let me give that a try. And you know, this is like a quick hairdo for like what I tried the other day on one of the videos that I did. Like if you just want to put your cap on and just go outside. But let me try that. It's so hard to work when you don't have that much, these, you know, I couldn't find them earlier. They just seem to disappear like hairpins. But I said, nonetheless, the show must go on. Let me, thank you, Queen. Yeah, so let me try that a little, going back. Let me get this. Let me get this. Oh my God, I just need so much of these, you know? I just need so much of these clippies. And I had a whole bunch of them. They be like hairpins, they just be disappearing. You know, I just like, I have to do like how I do with my keys, have a designated spot for it. And I try to get organized as much as possible, I do. But with me getting sick and having to keep up with doctor's appointments and trying to get money to pay the rent and the light bill and the phone bill and calling all these agencies, and oh my God, it could be such a challenge. Trying to call the doctors, stay on top of the doctor's appointments. Maybe I should tease it a little bit at the roots. But hopefully soon I'll gain a little extra revenue with YouTube, because I'm getting disability now due to health issues. Hopefully I can gain a little revenue with YouTube, and then I can get all the stuff that I need for this channel. So I put it back a little bit. I don't know if that is far enough. Let me see. Oh my God. There we go. The curl of my hair is a little tight, and the reason I did that on purpose because in Florida, curls don't last too long in Florida. Where are you from? Yeah, curls don't last that long in Florida. But is this a thing? Do people usually wear like dark color at the top and then it be like blonde at the bottom like this? I usually wear my wig, Money Piece Gold. That's my favorite wig, and I'm trying to mimic the wig by buying this clip-in because the clip-in is cheaper. I live in New Mexico. Oh, nice. Hi, Slarina. Am I saying your name correctly? How do you like it in New Mexico? Is it nice there? Where is New Mexico in Mexico, or is it somewhere else? Because I know sometimes these countries will have names and it's not in the country exactly. Like there's this place here in Florida that's called Panama City, but it's in the US. Okay. I'm gonna look it up after I get off the live. So this is the best I could blend it in. And between Texas and Arizona. Okay, cool. Nice. What do you think? What do you think? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? What was it again? Sabrina. Sabrina. Am I saying that correctly? You like it, Sabrina? You like Thank you. It's just weird. I'm not used to wearing like a really dark color on the top and light. Thank you. It's pretty, Sabrina. Yeah, I'm not used to wearing like a dark color on the top like this and a light. Like I said, it would camouflage really nicely with like if I'm doing a video or I'm doing a photo shoot and I have like a filter involved in the shoot, you won't really notice the big contrast so much. It's just that I'm not used to this big contrast like this dark color on the top and then light. But I guess if someone was coloring their hair, I guess if someone had dark hair and they were coloring their hair and um, it's pretty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess that's right. It has a nice ombre look. I guess if and I guess if someone was coloring their hair, or rather color their hair this color, but they were growing out their black hair, that's how it would look anyways. That's how I look at it. Yeah, but thank you. I appreciate the kind words. And like I said, you know, it's like crown out roots. Yes. It's like grown out roots, right? Yes, it's like grown out roots. Yeah, thank you. And like if I want to put the cap on it, I could put the cap on and look really cool and then do my hoops, yo. You know? Yeah, but I think it would look, you know, if I had straightened out this hair better, it would have looked even more better if I would have straightened this out. But I did the best that I can. But and I'm transitioning. Oh, thank you. Yeah, easy breezy out the door, right? Thank you, Sabrina. And yeah, so let me do this side and see what happens when I put this side in. Let me do this side. Woo, child, I just wish I could keep up with my hair clippies. But it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. So I'm just trying to get more consistent because now that I'm home, I figure let me take advantage. And it's cold outside and this hair is still frizzing. This is why I'm not excited about living in Florida. I want to get back to New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I want to get back to New York because girl, I'm too vain for this. I don't like this weather. I do not like this weather at all. Let me put it back like you said. It is so hard to keep your hair straight. Like if you want to wear hair, like if you want to wear a straight hairdo, it's such a challenge. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Humidity sucks. Yes, it does suck on the hair. I have never had issues with my hair the way I have issues with my hair now living in this state. You know, I used to wear my own natural hair. I used to wear my own natural hair until my sister got me onto put me onto lace front wigs. I was like, lace front, what's that? Lace front? I was imagining a piece of lace hanging down from the front. Oh my goodness. You know, I was imagining a piece of lingerie lace just hanging down from the front. I'm like, lace front? What's that all about? But there we have it, Sabrina. Thank you for your words. They're fun, but hot in the summer. Yes, it is. Yes, it's hot. All right, so I did that and you helped me with that. Thank you, Sabrina. I really appreciate the kind words. And like I said, look at all this frizz coming back. I just straightened my hair earlier just to see, you know, just to see if I can do this look. I'm getting Beyonce vibes, yo. Oh no. Teamwork, yes. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm so glad that you joined. I wasn't expecting anyone to join me at this time of the night. It is like almost 3 a.m. in the morning time. And I've been on this live, it looks like, if I'm reading this number correctly, like 2 hours or something. But it has been fun. I mean, top the look off with the loops. I was telling people what it was like to be a Victoria's Secret model and telling my story and telling my story as a Victoria's Secret model. We was having a good laugh over it. 3 people are on. Yay! Hi, 3 people. And we were having a good laugh over it. You probably can go to the beginning of the video and hear the entire story. Yeah, but that's the look, guys. For those who will be watching on the replay, let me know your thoughts. I thank you, Sabrina, for seeing me through this look. We're just trying to do something special. I'm going to subscribe. You're a gem. I'll watch the replay. You're a gem too, Sabrina. And thank you for joining me in this community. Thank you. Big hugs to you as well. You're a gem as well. Okay, guys. So it is a wrap. And this is the look for the evening. We did makeup. We learned about the eye brushes. We learned what each eye brush is supposed to do for each color placement. And I put these clips in for dramatic look. I think this look will look Really especially good like doing a video and like adding like special um tinted, what's the word I'm looking for, tinted filters. And if I get too self-conscious, highlights. Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Aw. So as far as the makeup is concerned, we did a little button nose, all my contouring hacks. It's being so visible. And so let's set the look with a quick sweep of a baking powder and see what type of glow I will get and what type of blending out of the contour it will give me. So yeah, getting up too close on the camera look kind of goofy. I think I look better, move back so much on top of the, not to be so much on top of the camera like this. So this baking powder by Banana smooth out the edges of the contour and gives everything a really nice smooth look. What do you all think? Do you think that baking powder really adds a really nice finishing touch to everything? Smooths all the lines out of the contouring. And there you have it. Your Victoria's Secret model. Thank you, Sabrina, for joining if you're still here. And thank you, everyone else. I look forward to just connecting with you all, having fun on this platform, and just rocking 2025. And if you're a small YouTuber, be encouraged. Know that you can get to 100 subscribers just by asking your friends and family if they don't mind joining your YouTube channel and supporting you, offering valuable, good information, things that you've learned throughout life, throughout the months, throughout the years. Joining some Facebook groups that support YouTube small channels where they all connect and share ideas and tips and suggestions and advice. And knowing that being 500 subs has been a tremendous blessing to me because I've gotten so much experience being in front of the camera, experience that have allowed me to be a little more confident. Researching, I've been like catapulted into research certain editing tactics, certain editing tricks, and it has really leveled up my game. So I really appreciate connecting with you all. I did not know there was such an amazing community on YouTube, as I am constantly on Facebook and connect and engage with my audience there. And I love the look. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sabrina. Mwah. Thank you for joining me. It was such a pleasant surprise. Happy New Year to you as well. And I see you around on the community. So yeah, so just keep pushing, you small YouTubers, keep pushing. You'll get there. Be consistent with content, offer good content. Sometimes I'll grab something from CapCut just as a quick short, to give a quick short just to say I uploaded something, because due to being sick I get so incredibly tired and weak, and I'm constantly sleeping. I'm still dealing with the aftermath of the doctor prescribing me prednisone for the bronchitis inflammation. Thank God the bronchitis seems to be settling a little bit, although there are times when I get sprouts of flare up again. But I am getting short-term disability right now. It's only 60% of the salary that I was getting, which is not covering my rent fully. So I'm hoping that I can get monetized soon. And I don't think I'll become a millionaire with YouTube AdSense money, but the supplement and the little bit that it will provide will be a great help to what I'm getting already from short-term disability. So I'm also knitting beautiful scarves to help take care of myself and to help pay bills. I'm making them with the Chanel chunky yarn, and this is the blush with shimmery silver threads, and I will have the Cash App handle in the description of this video when I'm done with it. And then you can either get the pink blush, you can get off-white, or you can get black, and it will come with a beautiful pin. Where's that pin? It comes with a beautiful safety pin that's lined with pearls or with rhinestones, so you can indicate whether you want the pearls or whether you want the rhinestones. And for the men, I was thinking either a button for the closure, or to see if Amazon have like a wooden safety pin that you all can use as I'm using the pearl and the rhinestone. So women, who knows, maybe the men wants pearl and rhinestone safety pin as well to help close the it's so cozy, the scarves. So thanks for watching, everyone. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your awesome support, and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And let me know the type of content you would like to see. I will. Yes. Thank you, Sabrina. Mwah, I appreciate you. Thank you for those words of encouragement. Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you, and I look forward to connecting with you and engaging with you with the years moving forward. See ya. Bye, everyone. Now to turn it off. I think it's this. Bye.